Hello everyone, and welcome to another episode of 7 Days to Mine. No, actually today we will be facing the Day 49 Horde, just making sure that it actually says that in the title. I was supposed to appear yesterday, but I fell asleep. I didn't wake up till 4 in the morning. Hey Del, welcome to the stream, bud. Thank you for popping in. That's no problem. I'll put it in the playlist on the main channel page, and you can check it out there. I appreciate the support, bud. It will be the Day 49 Horde, so hopefully it goes well. So I'm basically just showing the initial settings here. The difficulty and all that stuff before we get in. Hopefully this doesn't break the stream. And there may be a bit of background noise. Well, probably a lot of background noise. But that's alright. Shoo. I think I pressed the button. I didn't hear the noise. Although it seems like my volume's really low. So I think we're pretty much prepared for this. I'm expecting a whole bunch of feral zombies because we actually haven't really found any of them in any of the hordes. The only time we ever seen them was in the city. So yeah, I expect a whole bunch this time around. And if they're not, I don't know what's going on. I think the game's broken. That's just the simplest way I can put it. Because normally I face those on like the Day 28 Horde. So I have no idea what's going on. If I don't see them on Day 21, usually I'll see them on Day 28. But for whatever reason, it does not seem to be the case this time. Sorry, just typing that out really quickly. And I'm also going to put a message on the chat there so that everybody can see it if they come on in and watch the hilarity ensue of me being a noob. There we go. So yes, there will be some background noise. This mic picks up quite a bit of it, and the house is not very soundproof. Okay, we got about how many hours? 2 hours in game time before things get messy. I don't really know. Oh, we need concrete. We need a lot of concrete. Let's go check to see if there's any up top. Don't quite remember. Well, I got a little bit. Seems like my sound is off. Give me 1 second here. There we go. Sorry, my headphones don't work correctly most of the time. I think we're gonna need more concrete mix than that. Ooh, we really don't have a whole lot going on. Yeah, really, I don't know how this horde's gonna go, to be honest. I was supposed to be using a sledgehammer, which we do have the schematic for it now. But I don't think it's going to be a good enough quality to be used very well. Hey, Damian Diaz. What's up, bro? Welcome back to the stream. Sorry I wasn't able to get on yesterday. I was extremely busy and super tired, and I fell asleep. I didn't wake up until like 4 in the morning, so I didn't feel that was a good time to start streaming. But we are here today. I don't know what I'm doing. This is what I'm trying to do. Put away this claw hammer. Good enough for now, if it'll go. And the forge is making me incredibly thirsty, probably. It always has a habit of doing that. I don't think we'll need any of this wood, to be honest. We actually don't have very much time until the horde. I think we should probably just dump everything. Oh no, that's no good, Damien. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope all is well, though. I've got a problem with dropping my phone. They make the thing too darn slippery. I think they do it on purpose. Yeah. I hope the phone is better. Those things are pretty expensive. Especially nowadays. We're actually just going to use grain alcohol. We don't really need a pickaxe. No, actually, I've forgotten to check out the videos from Madmol. Thank you for the heads up, though, Damien. I'll be sure to check that out on Monday. Wow, that's not very far away at all. So does that mean, is that coming out through the experimental branch? Is everybody going to be checking that out? Hey Vishnu, welcome to the stream, bud. We are very close to what is perceived to be the hardest horde of them all. Usually it is, but I don't know, this game doesn't seem to be going the same way that most of my other games go. I don't think we're gonna have enough time to make a bunch of concrete, but we'll get some of it set up. Alright, cool. Yeah, I'll have to go and check out those videos and take a look. I've seen some of it. Wow, the Thunder Ninjas are active today. I've seen a couple of the videos, so I have an idea of what to expect. I'm not too sure if I want to just like jump into a regular game when it launches, or am I just gonna mess around in creative? I'm not too sure yet. We really don't need this wrench. Yeah, I think we're just gonna go like that. Oh, that's way too full. That should be good enough. Make sure we're loaded up. And yeah, I guess we'll just check it out from up here. So yeah, is everybody excited for Alpha 16? That should bring some very interesting things. Not too sure what to expect with the turret. I think it's going to be pretty cool, but it's, in my opinion, I keep saying this, I know. Oh, it's not even day 49. What am I doing? This is just like going to be a regular night. Oh my goodness. Here I am, like all ready to go. I did not look at the day. Hey, Drift Kid, welcome back to the stream, bud. I mistakenly thought we were about to face the horde. Apparently, I am just derpy today. Yeah, I've been super busy with work, so I'm not all here. So yeah, I guess Horde Night is in an hour. Well then, let's get back to reality. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to be doing at this point in time. I think not sure what I think. Should probably get some more ammo going on. Oh, we don't even have any shells or bullet casings. No brass. One lead. One little piece of lead. Alright, so yeah, I guess we'll just make a whole bunch of bullet casings, and then I gotta figure out what we're gonna do. I have a feeling I'm missing something. I have no idea what, though. Probably this. We'll go like that. Yeah, I think I will, Drift Kid. I think I'm gonna start up a new stream for Alpha 16. I'm not quite sure yet if I just want to jump into like a regular game like this, or just mess around in creative mode. I almost want to try out creative mode first, because when Alpha 15 beta dropped, I tried it out in a regular game, and I just ended up doing all the exact same things that I was doing before. So I actually never went to the trader. I never found him, and I was just digging the whole time. So I might jump into creative, just get to know everything and how it all works, how much ammo it's going to consume for the trap. See if there's any other traps that are going to be in there. As far as I know, I think there's going to be some other traps. I don't know for sure if they're going to be implemented. And also we have dire wolves and vultures, so I might want to check out how the best way to go in dealing with them would be. Especially like early game, right? That's going to be where most of your troubles are going to be. It's going to be in early game. So like, would a bow be feasible? Obviously it wouldn't be an insane difficulty, but that would be something interesting that I would have to test out. Because most of this is built off of theory that I've tested over 2,500 game hours. That's why I'm able to be pretty calm in an insane difficulty with little loot to deal with. So it's quite a lot of theory crafting, really. Especially this kind of base that I built here too. It took a lot of design. A lot of testing. Oh, we got a terrible SMG. Yeah, that's true, Drift Kid. Actually, that brings up a good point. When I was watching Joel, or Mad Mole, he was doing an actual play, and he was finding utility workers and, what are those guys called? The football zombies, the non-UMA versions. He was finding those out in the middle of nowhere, which normally you would only find those on a horde night. Same with the miner one. So that would allow you to get a mining helmet much more quicker if you can take those guys on. Because right now we pretty much have to rely on either horde nights or finding it in a car or just crafting it. So I think the dynamics of the game is going to change quite a bit. I think it's going to be a lot quicker to get into the game. Nice. Are they just around Horde Nights and the football stadium, Drift Kid, or are they like, can you find them everywhere? Because I don't remember seeing them anywhere else. Although it has been a while. Yeah, I'm not really sure what I'm doing. Sorry for the most interesting night. Huddled away in the base. Nah, I don't really need that. I guess we can just... I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. How's the crops doing? They're still growing. Oh yeah, and distant points of interest too. I cannot wait for that. It's gonna make city exploring so much easier. Yeah, that's what I figured, Drift Kid. I haven't played around in Naviscane since Alpha 12.5. I did go back in creative mode just to go and find all the different points of interest so that I could make videos about it. Because there are some interesting points of interest. Like you can actually find the Indian burial ruins. That's what they're called. Before you weren't able to find those in Naviscan. And in fact, I never even found them in random gen either. It took me half a year to find one. Like they're so rare, or at least they were. I don't think they are now. Really though, the Taza Stone Axe is more like a novelty item though. I mean, it's cool and everything. I forgot a pickaxe. Actually, I don't need it. What to do? I almost want to fix the rest of the base, but that's going to take quite a bit of stone, which we just don't have. Maybe we should mine out. This is probably the quickest way to get to a bunch of stone. Because honestly, this this desert just isn't doing it for us anymore. Yeah, we need a pickaxe. So yeah, I do apologize if you hear a bunch of background noise. There's just nothing I can do about it at the moment. Maybe one day, but not today. I'm curious actually, which one's better? The almost 600 quality iron pickaxe? Well, that's what I'm looking for. I just had some brass items. Where did I... Oh, I put it in the fuel. Why did I put it there? Welcome to the land of derp. Oh, we're missing calipers. Whoops. So yeah, I don't know if many of you know this, but if you have something being crafted in the forge, you won't be able to take out your tools. So just in case you didn't know that, it's happened to me before, and it took me a while to figure that out. When it first happens, so it'll just automatically lock it, even if you have it turned off. But if you're burning random wood, it's fine. But as soon as you start crafting, you can't take in or put, you can't put one in or take one out. That's what I'm trying to say. Alright, I think we're on the quest for some stone. Is that the right way? Oh, I wasn't even looking the right way. Whoops. There's my little patch into the bedrock. Actually I can't really do that, Drift Kid. This is in random gen, and as far as I know, you cannot find the football stadium yet. Possibly, I think in Alpha 16 they're adding all of those new points of interest into random gen, but I don't think they're in yet. So we'll have to wait until Monday. As long as everything goes according to plan, of course. Sorry, I'm drinking some coffee right now to keep me awake. I really wasn't was hoping not to do a bunch of mining today, but I mistake the day. You know what we should do? We should probably try and find an auger. That would make this job a little bit easier. Actually, I haven't checked it out. Are you able to make auger parts with the... Oh, that's not the right one. With this? As far as I remember, you can only make mechanical parts. I'll have to check that out. I don't think you can, but that would be pretty cool. Instead of having to rely on like RNG to find an auger. I mean, you still gotta find a battery, but actually, hey, you know what would be really sweet is if you could actually make batteries in Alpha 16 too. Alright, so we have some oil shale right here. That was 3 hits. What the heck was that? Oh, that was... Yeah, this one's still faster. Even being like a 300 quality less. That's really too bad. The other pickaxe swings so much quicker. We are really far away. So I think I'm just going to do a straight shot mine for now. We'll flesh it out later, which is never going to happen, considering Alpha 16 is like right around the corner. That's alright. We're all used to that nowadays. I wonder if it is actually going to nuke the world. So I remember when Alpha 15 came out, I was still able to play the beta version and some of the Alpha 14 worlds. Nice drift, kid. Yeah, I've been playing almost a year now, so I pretty much know most of the stuff there is to know. I mean, I've forgotten a lot of it, but it'll come back. I do appreciate that though. I've done very, very extensive testing. Yeah, that's why I don't play... Oh, I forgot about that. That's why I don't play Naviscan anymore either. It's because once you know where everything is, it's super easy. You know, I got to a point I was on day 110 before I finally switched over to random gen. And I would just make a trip over to the working stiff. I pretty much had my base right beside there. And I'd make a trip to the working stiff. I'd hit up all the gas stations, all the shocking missiles, and I'd have like 600 quality of everything. It was easy. That was back when the pit worked really well. Although that time I dug it all the way out to the bedrock. So if you fell down, that was it. You'd lose. And then there was this glitch too, like if you fell from too many blocks high, you would actually lose your bag too. Like for some reason your bag would get destroyed. I'm not too sure if that's still around, but it was certainly a big problem back in the day. Yeah, sorry about these terrible textures, by the way. Unfortunately, streaming and my computer don't get along that well. It actually took quite a bit of work to get this set up. I have to do an upgrade, which will hopefully be sometime soon, but I'm not quite sure. But yeah, actually, I think I've got over 2,500 hours into the game so far. It could have been more, but I take so many breaks every now and then. like when they nuked the Alpha 13.6 or whatever it was when we went into Alpha 14. I think I played a little bit of that, and then I took about a month break or so. Nice, wow. I think that's when I bought 7 Days to Die Drift Kid, but I did not understand the game at all. I thought it looked like an awesome game to play, and then I jumped into it, and I had no idea what I was doing, and I just kept dying, and like hunting after my bag because of those short iron pipes, thinking they were like gold. And then I don't know, I started playing other games like Path of Exile, a bunch of other games, I can't remember what they were. Hey Matthew, welcome to the stream, bud. We will be facing the Day 49 Horde today. Right now we are on the quest for some stones. Good night, Andre. Welcome to the stream, bud. Sorry it's been so long since I've been on. We have been extremely busy. But we are back. And the telltale sign that it's morning, we've almost reached our destination. I'm actually not quite sure. Day 69, that's not bad. The real challenge is insane difficulty on 10-minute days. That's the challenge. Yeah, I don't blame you, Drift Kid. After you play it for a while, like, the game's awesome and everything. I truly do enjoy the game, but like once you know everything and you're able to like sustain yourself forever and ever and ever, it just you know, you get bored of it. And that's why I actually took like a 3-month long break back near Christmas time, and then I came back and I decided to do this stream because, well, if you want to keep it interesting, you need to have a challenge. So that's why we're running on such a mad difficulty level. Good luck, Matthew. I truly do mean that. Good luck. I made a 10-minute day insane difficulty video. I lasted until day 7, but the amount of tries that it took in order to get to day 7, I think I did about 10 tries before I was able to do it. It was just insanity. No, I actually don't have a PS4. I used to have a 360, but we moved around a lot. So I ended up pawning it off. Yay! We actually have a decent supply of stone. It only took 49 days. I actually wonder, I remember Madmel saying that you could get coal in the burnt forest, but I don't know if he meant down below the surface. That would be nice. I know you can get nitrate in the snow biome, which we actually haven't found any. So that's kind of pointless. Yes, Drift Kid. I've been all over the radiation zone. I made a couple of videos about that too, and I tested out the radiation suit when it was first introduced. It did not work. There's actually there's a city, like let's say this is an Avascane. If you go all the way south, there's a giant open area, and there's like what looks like it's going to be a city down there, and another one. I'm not sure if it's still there, but if you go in there and you activate God mode, you can go and check it out. Or if you just, you know, spawn in a bunch of first aid kits, and that'll be alright. When you stream, I was actually trying to stream yesterday at 7 p.m. my time, but then I fell asleep and I didn't wake up till 4 a.m. So I was trying to stream today at 7 p.m., but now it is 10. So that did not go to plan. Nice. Yeah, Fallout 3 was a pretty good game. I was hooked on that game forever. I could not stop playing that game. New Vegas was pretty good too. I really liked the ammo crafting, that you were actually able to craft your own ammo. I was playing Fallout 4 for a while. I have so much footage of it, but I never got around to doing it because, well, it's only like 30 frames per second. So, I don't know, I just ended up procrastinating. Never uploaded it. Alright, we're just gonna get a little bit more stone, and then I think we're gonna go and see what's happening topside, and probably kill a few zombies, get some skill points. Nice, Matthew. It is super late here. It's like 10 p.m. I was trying to pick a time that would be good for everybody. That's why I was trying to stream it 2 hours ago. But it's hard to gauge that. That's not bad. Are you talking AM or PM there, Driftkid? That's a far ways down. No, Every John, welcome to the stream, bud. I almost thought we were on Horde night, but I was a day behind, so the Horde is still to come. On the theoretical, most difficult Horde that you should face. Because after this, it kind of like down pedals and you get less zombies for some reason, unless they fixed it. But I remember some people were saying that. That's usually the case, even from my experience as well, too. Oh wow, so it's actually pretty late for you then, Driftkid. Sorry, I was trying to get on a little bit earlier, but I don't know, it's super hot today. I've been so drained, so I took a nap and almost didn't wake up today again. Yes, I know. I should not be napping in the middle of the day. What was I doing? No idea. Almost forgot the bullet tips. There we go. I really wish we could craft bullets in our inventory again. You're losing so much experience, but I guess it doesn't really matter. Well, it kind of does for gun crafting. But not really. You can always get away with just the fixer perk. Man, there's way too much sand in here. Thank you, Every John. Yes, my plan is to smash them in the face with a spike club, and when we start getting cops and ferals, shoot them in the face with the AK. We actually got the AK. I don't remember if you were... I think you were around when we got that. So it's not too bad of a quality. It's not the best, but it should do. We put a bunch of skill points into it, and the other AK skill as well. So we should be okay. I don't expect too much difficulty. Mind you, this is probably like, oh, I don't know, at least my 30th to 40th time running Day 49 Horde. I'm probably lowballing it, I have no idea. There's so many new worlds that I've created, like, I haven't cleaned out that list in about half a year. And there's still like 20 worlds in there that are just broken. Alright, let's go keep it exciting. Let's go find some zombies. That's all good, Drift Kid. Yeah. No, it was so hot and I'd drive around all day, so I was incredibly tired. I took a nap yesterday and I didn't wake up till like 4 in the morning. And it was just like, no, I'm not gonna stream at that time. Everybody's sleeping. Well, everybody in my house is sleeping. And also, most other people too. So, but I made an effort to come on today, because we're close to the Horde, so want to get that done before Alpha 16 drops. Why is there no zombies here? I thought for sure there's going to be some zombies here. Well, I guess we already cleared them out. Should probably eat something. I guess we'll just go over to the military base. You know what? We have some rockets. Why don't we use up some rockets just for the fun of it? Hey, Tross. What's going on, bud? Welcome to the stream. Long time no see. Work's been keeping me incredibly busy. But we're here. You all hyped up for Alpha 16? Hey, Lorenzo. Welcome to the stream, bud. I agree with you, Drift Kid. I don't like the heat that much either. I don't like the cold either. I was born in the winter and it has to be just right for me, you know? I'm like Goldilocks. What was I doing? I was grabbing the mini bike. That's what I'm doing. Hey, Vishnu. We explored quite a bit of the map, actually. It is random gen, and for some reason, streaming just does not work with this map. So it's like super laggy. But it's alright. I've explored most of it. We found a couple of towns. Yeah, I agree, John. I get very sleepy too. The heat and me don't agree, but neither does the cold. Hey, Tross, how about after day 49 Horde, if that's alright with you? So in about 40 minutes. Then we can... So I just want to see this. Like, we haven't seen any feral zombies for this entire playthrough except in the city. So it's been kind of really disappointing. Hey, Sean Guido, welcome to the stream. I hope I pronounced that correctly. Oh no. It looks like the stream is redlining. Hold on. I'm gonna start typing because that's not good. Sorry, I'm just typing. It's gonna get over to the stream much quicker if I type. Show. I'm doing good, Lorenzo. How are you doing, bud? Oh no, the stream just like decided to cancel itself out. 11:07. Oh yeah, so it's gonna be like super. It's 10:07 for me here. I don't know. Once it starts going red, usually it's. Alright, Tross. Alright, sounds good. I gotta see if I can fix this stream right now. I don't know what's going on. Oh, my kilobytes is at like